I'll let you know that. Like, um,
Alright. So much to do, so much to do, so much to do. Is that working? Oh, let's improve some light here. This camera is terrible. Yeah. Is that a bit better? Maybe not. No, camera's focusing, doing stupid things. Yeah, it is doing stupid things. Oh. Yeah, don't need to learn about that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I think that volume might be a bit loud. Where are they? Alright, so we're doing a strum. Oh, that's loud. That should be okay. Maybe not. Make it a bit less. Alright, guys. So, doing a live stream / recording. So, if this is terrible, my bad. I need to fix a whole bunch of stuff up. Anyway. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Pyro. Welcome to Exos Heroes Season 7. Season 7. Jesus Christ. You guys know why I said Season 7? Because this game is now Epic 7 2.0. I literally just said it. So, what they've done is they've basically completely changed the game. The only thing that hasn't changed is the appearance of it. So everything is still the same. Like, characters look the same, this, and this. But what they've gone and done is they've literally gutted every character. And now they just do attack, with a chance to do something. This is now gives immortality for 4 turns, just to herself. There are 3 or more living enemies, increases own attack. Blah, 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 blah. But she used to stop healing. She used to be useful. So, and they've done that. Every character you see, everyone has been completely reworked. If you want to come join the game, like, I see both sides of the spectrum, yeah? One side is that these changes are good. It was needed. Gameplay was stale. You knew what your opponents were going to have. And you knew what team to counter that opponent. And it was just a circle. You just do that. Now it's the same thing. It's a circle. Now it's about getting garden. Now it's about getting stone breaks so you can get mana so that you can use your abilities. They haven't fixed what they wanted to with this game. All they've done is shift it from being, instead of team-based, it's now gear-based. It's now put counter set equipment on all your characters and you'll get mana by breaking stones when you counter. And you can use your big abilities and you do more damage and you win. That's just what it's about now. So I think the idea is right. I don't agree with how it was done. In saying that, look, a lot of stuff's changed. So for those of you who've watched some of my other videos, there's still daily quests. You know, you click your auto button, your character runs around, completes daily quests. You've still got your challenge modes. There's a lot of stuff that's still not available yet. But your side story is the same, your hero battle's the same, your labyrinth is the same. Infinity Core hasn't changed much. We'll come back to this later. Obviously, none of this is open yet because the game's, still in beta. And then you've got your growth stages, which is now combining your level up materials and blessings into here. Your gold and ancient tokens are now combined into here, and your equipment upgrades is now combined into this. So now you've got 3 to do instead of like 7 or 8 that you had before. And your same thing, you do your quick battle. I've already used my quick battle passes, but you do your quick battle, you clear these. There's so many stages in each one, and you just auto it, and it's done in like 5 seconds. Now, where it's changed is this Holy Dragon Grounds. Here we go. Okay, so you've got 3 dragons now. A fire, nature, a deep sea. So, fire, nature, frost. You've got a grade of each one. Grade 5 is the hardest you can do. Each grade, you've got to do a certain amount of damage. I think it's 300, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 1,000,000, I think it is. And you get, once you get to grade 5, this is what you can get from your, it's what you can get. These are what you use to craft gear. So this can get you resistance, red blood, or retaliation sets. And then so these are the new sets, by the way. Gearing Gearing E7 version 2. Gearing has changed. There's now got these retaliation, red blood, destruction, resistance. There's a HP one. There's an attack one. There's a speed set. There's a crit set. There's I think there's 11. I think there's 10 or 11 sets in total. Now, each one of these dragons drops mats, so they alternate. So it'll then be Fire Dragon again tomorrow, and then the day after that it'll be Nature, and the day after actually tomorrow is Sunday where I live, so all 3 will be open on Sundays. So you can do whichever one you want. If you want to change to one, it costs you 100 S, and it will stay until the next rotation. I don't know if it'll follow the next one, or if it'll skip and go to... Oh, excuse me. I don't know whether it'll skip and go to the next one. I haven't looked at that yet, so I'll have to test that one out and let you guys know. And then, of course, you set your characters up here and da-da-da. My recommendation for Holy Ground teams is don't go the negative element. So we're on Frost here. Don't put a fire element in Frost, okay? Please, it doesn't work. You want nature and you want Frost heroes. For nature, you want fire and nature heroes. For fire, you want fire and Frost heroes. Yeah? My suggestion is to put 2 of each type. Yeah? So put 2 chaos, 2 attack, 2 supports, 2 tanks, and then put in 2 of your top heroes that are in the same sort of categories. So as you can see here, I've got Anastasia here for shields and healing. Misty provides a shield. And April gives me speed and another shield as well. And this is the team I use to clear that, and I do it quite comfortably. It takes about 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes for me to clear stage 5. Half these units, actually I think, yeah, all these guys are geared with a new gearing system, so that'll obviously help out a lot as well. Those of you who are returning are probably going, wow, what's happening? I've got all this gear in my bags. I've already done it all on this account, so you won't see it. But, I've got all this gear in my bags. I've got all this inventory space taken up. What do I do with it all? All this has changed. So I'll do an example right here for you guys on what to do with the gear. So you'll notice that your old characters, let's pick an old character here that I wouldn't mind gearing up. Probably Ramage, yeah? Yeah, we'll look at this guy. Alright, so this is all the old gear that you used to get, yeah? See R2 gear and the weapon. See, now it's just got attack speed and flat attack on it. This is now terrible gear, yeah? This gear here used to be the best gear you can get in the game. Now it's the worst gear you can get in the game. And here's why. I'll show you. So you want to click on Manage Equipment, which is this style here. Now, I don't think I have any gear that I can full equip him, but I'll just chuck some stuff on there so you guys can see. So look at this. This is a 5-star fated. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Look at the stats. It's 500 more attack. It's 1400 more HP. 13 speed. Like this, even a purple. Don't get me wrong, it's not leveled. If I leveled this up, as an example, where's a purple? Here's a purple that I've leveled up. The purple is better than the faded weapon I had. Yeah? So we'll chuck that on him. Change equipment. Done. Gloves. What do we got? We got some defense gloves here. We got some HP. We lose a bit of speed there. There you go. We'll chuck this on him. Then you want necklace. You're probably going pyro, but what are you doing? What's with? I don't understand all these stats. What's going on? Why is all this changing? Well, those of you who have or haven't played Epic 7, the gearing system has now changed. So what it is now is it's essentially you've got attack, HP, defense on your weapon, your helmet, and your chest. On your gloves, you can get crit damage, crit rate, attack percent, defense percentage, effect resist, So you can get all these different stats now on these 3 items. I'll call it each character can has a like ideal set that you should go for. It's touch and go. I've found that. Oh, do we have? Yes, we do. We'll just chuck that on there for now. All right. So this is the gear set I've got now. So we'll go back to Ramage. All right. So look at. So this is 24687. Right. It's a 2 set, which is a sniper set, which increases effect hit rate by 20%. You look at. This is the dash set, which is speed. Increases speed by 25%. Now, these percentages are only off the base stat that the character has, yeah? Not the added stats that they have. As you can see, it's got some percentages here. We enhance this up. You'll get a whole bunch of stones like this. And you just smack that button. Bang. Level up. So we got effect hit, which is pretty good for damage because we need to land those debuffs. We'll go here, we'll do the same thing, enhance equipment, get our little faded enhanced stones, smash that, get a plus 15, 20 hit rate, nice, good, we can do with that. Enhance equipment again, smash that down, enhance, confirm. 24% defense, nice. We missed hit rate though, crit rate, which is terrible. Alright, so now these are our new stats. As you can see, I've got 122 KHP. I've got 257 speed. I've got plus 119 speed. What am I going to do with 119 speed? Effect hit could be a bit high. Now, the second thing that reminds me of Epic 7. You'll notice a lovely little thing here called Artifact. Yes, we do. It is true. We now have artifacts in Exos Heroes. I just don't know what to do with this. This is just like, it doesn't make any sense to me, because I'm going to put this one here because that looks pretty cool actually. So we'll put a silence on him, so now every time someone attacks he has a chance. So at 25% to afflict attacker with silence for 5 turns upon receiving damage. That seems pretty good to me. And now we're pretty much done. Everything else remains the same. You can still level up characters via these. You can still transcend, you can still bless. Enhancement's been removed. So you used to be able to like +1 to +5 a character, then you'd have to bless them, then you have to get them to +5 again, then you can bless them again. They've removed that, so that's good. Awesome, thanks LG. Now just fix mana and a couple of other issues. You guys will get a whole bunch of tickets in your thing here. You'll get a blue, you'll get an orange, you'll get a gold, and you'll get a red, black. So you get black, gold, blue, and like an orange select ticket. For those things, I'd suggest that you work out what sort of team you want to use and then pick a general that is relative to that team. So another thing is signature force has changed. So if we take a look at my Northrend Frosty, which is, it's 2-4, 3-4, mine is Northrend Frosty is 4-4. And when you get to the end here, these are the stats you get for all heroes from that particular nation. As you can see, it is a decent chunk of stats. Now you're asking, Pyro, what does it cost? Everything. So you need generals of the specific fraction or nation, whatever you want to call it, and feed them to get these stats. So basically you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You need 16 generals. Then you've got to have the original general, and then you've got to have 1, 2, 3, 4 on top of that to be able to level each signature force up. So basically, that's what you've got to do. From a signature force point of view. Right, so there's probably heaps of things I'm missing, but there's so much changing. I'm really sorry, guys, if this is all over the place. If you do have questions, put them in the comments. Message me in Discord. I will try and reply to you as soon as I can. So, okay, so that's gearing side of things. Now, what do you do with your old gear that you've just removed off my ramage? So what I do is I click here, I go to disassemble. You want to disassemble. Don't sell the gear, disassemble it. You want to scroll down. Most of the time, it'll be, see it's down here at the bottom. This stuff, useless. What you want to do is you want to disassemble it. And it gives you this item here. See I'm clicking? These are good, but this is what you want, yeah? Click disassemble. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to, once I've done that, you want to go to Door of Creation. Now you see you've got 3 things here that you can craft using this needed material. So this is what I just used from the previous, what I disassembled, yeah? Alright, so the top one crafts resistance, red blood and retaliation sets. Alright, so resistance is obviously resistance. Red blood is like a vampire set, and retaliation is counter set. Claw is critical sniper dash, so it's critical strike. Sniper is like a hit rate, and dash is speed. Then your last one here is breaker, fortification, and vitality. So this is your attack. Attack percent, defense percent, and HP percent sets. So each of these sets have a 4 and 2 set bonus. There'll be a link in the Discord that I'm in for my guild if you guys want to go check that out. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to craft some retaliation sets. So what I do is I smash that. You can only do 500 at a time. They are looking to change that. Don't ask me why they didn't change it to start off with. It is a stupid system. Let me craft all my mats. Like, let me craft everything. Why only 500? It makes no sense. No sense at all. Next thing we're gonna, oh, hold on, I got spam messages on. Sorry, I got some people messaging me. Alright, so we'll do that, we've crafted that. Alright, so now, once you've done that, you want to go to Airship Forge, which is here. You want to go craft equipment, whatever one you want to do. We'll actually do this one because I've got 1807 mats. And we want to craft some... We want to craft... What do we want? We'll craft some next because these are the ones that get the hardest. So the hardest ones are gloves, boots, and accessory slot. Why? Because you can get base stats. You don't want a flat stat on this, yeah? So when I say flat stat, at the very top you see like attack and it says 168. That's terrible. You don't want that. You don't want that either. So that says defense and then it's got 12%. So you want a percentage at the end of this one. Can we do another one? Yes, we can. All right, so we got that's terrible. And that's HP, but the substats are terrible. That's next. So throw that out. That was a terrible roll. All right, let's do this again. All right, come on, show me the key crafting. Oh, we got purple. All right, so see, this is what you want. See, you got attack percent, but you look at the substats. All right, attack, HP, crit damage, defense. They're terrible. You need crit rate. Like what? There's no point running crit damage if you don't crit. This one here, flood attack, terrible. Effect hit. See, this could be used. This can be used because it's got crit rate and it's got effect hit percentage. So this could potentially be used on a character. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to go to the hard sets. We'll craft the easy items here, yeah? So let's do chests. Let's see if we get any chests. Oh yeah, we go. We got one here. We got 8, 8, 8. Okay, and 3. That's not bad. That's health. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. Increase, but yeah, that's not bad. Oh, that's a good one. No speed though. Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah, and when I say good, guys, it's not the best. Yeah, like that could have, like attack percent or speed on it as well instead of HP. But if I get like 3 rolls into crit damage and crit hit rate, like I'll be happy with that. Don't always look for the perfect piece of gear because you're not going to find it straight away. Yeah, you're going to have to settle for stuff that's got maybe 2 or 3 desired stats. You're not going to get anything that's got all the stats that you need. So don't be too picky, something like this. See, I'd use this on a character that doesn't attack because it's got 5 speed, 7 effect resistance, HP. If it rolls into those 3 stats, I'd keep it. That's a good piece if you ask me. Like this, HP is meh. See, this one I'd keep. I think this is a good piece because if it rolls into attack and speed, you're doing well. Here, this one, this is a speed and defense. Yeah, okay. This is speed, attack, crit damage. No, I'd turf that one. Yeah, that's terrible. And this one I'd keep as well. So we're not looking too bad. Now let's do weapons, yeah? We can do weapons. See if we can get something good here. Alright, so we got some weapons here. We got crit attack. Oh, see, this is good. This is awesome. This is what you want. I would have preferred, instead of HP, crit rate, but I'll live with it. This is a good piece. This is what you want. This is also okay. Not a fan of the HP. If it was HP percent, it would have been better. This, yep, for a tank, because it's a fortification set, which is defense. So it's got HP on it, which is good. This is also a fortification set. Ooh, this would be good for a defense damage dealer. What about this one? This is a attack set. That's also not a bad item as well for someone you want to attack that has like dots. You could use this on Ramage as an example. And another defense one, so that's not bad either. Alright, so our last one we'll craft is boots. And the reason why I say boots is because boots and gloves are probably boots, gloves, and accessories are the most difficult ones to deal with. And we got 1 gold, which is flat HP, which is terrible. Let's attack with crit hit. Yep, we can use that. Attack, crit damage. Ooh, attack speed. This is nice. No crit though. That's attack as well. And that's also attack speed with crit hit chance. Yes! Alright, so we got some good ones out of that. I'm happy with those rolls actually. Alright, so now we've got, this is the counter stuff. So we'll do this one first. See if we get anything good. But as I said, this is just what you want to do. You've got to craft. Take a look at what you get. This is okay. This is okay. Average. This is good. It's got crit hit on it. You want crit. This is average. Wow, what is? Am I getting? Wow, it's like I'm getting all the same gear. So there's that. Alright, we'll go to these ones now. We'll craft this. What do we got? What do we got? Oh my god, all purples. So effect. Average. There's no. See, this is good. Crit hit and HP. I'll take that. Attack, crit damage. Yeah, okay. Not the best of rolls. Let's go into chest now. Oh, we got a gold. Oh, that's really average. That's average too. And that's average. So as you can see, you'll spend a lot of time rolling gear. Like, my advice to you guys, if you want to play this competitively, farm, 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 and then, oh, see, this is good. This, if it all rolls attack and crit, this is a good piece. It can potentially be a good piece. It's resistance, so meh, but it can be used as an off piece. Same thing with this one. What's this? Yeah, this is terrible. I'd delete that. So let's go boots, and then we can do another one after this, which will do accessories. So I find I only keep purple gear and above. I won't do blue gear, like just purely based on like you get all into it effect resist. You're not going to get it into stats you want. Meh. Yeah, I keep this for a support. Maybe the effect resist and defense if it rolls into those. No, because it's got flat defense. No, flat attack. Attack speed. Yes, I would level this up. Attack HP effect. I'd level this up as well for like a hybrid dealer, damage dealer. And then this I'd level up as well, just purely based on stats. It'll be used somewhere. Alright, last one is the accessory slot. What do we got here? We got effect hit with crit. We can use that. We can use that. Crit and effect hit. Ugh. Not a huge fan of effect hit stat. No. So yeah, a lot of stuff is. So that's how you craft gear. Now, I find the best way to sort gear is to click on this little thing here first, little shield down the bottom. Go filter, and then you want to use these because trust me, it is so hard to find something. So as an example, I want to go accessory. I want to look at what set did we just craft? I want to look at retaliation sets. And any accessory that has a flat stat on it, just this here, see it's got a flat stat on it. This is useless. Don't even bother leveling this up. It's terrible. What you want to do is you want to disassemble. Disassemble. I'll explain what those are for later. You want to disassemble that stuff. So anything that's, not that's on the items that have percentage stats. So if it doesn't have, accessory, boots and gloves can have attack percent, defense percent, HP percent, attack speed, or any of these stats. If it's got flat attack, flat defense, flat HP, you don't want it. Like, if it's got those as the main stats, if it's got these on the main stats on any of these 3 items, literally just like do what I'm about to do here. Yeah, flat stat, terrible. Disassemble. Oh, sorry, you can't disassemble 3-star items or anything under 4 stars. Sorry. Yeah, just disassemble it. So go to your filter. We'll have a resistance set. Yep. Disassemble it. And then you literally just do this for every set in the game. Like, all this stuff is useless. Disassemble. And then it gives you these little things back. So now you can do boots that are giving you the flat stats. Then you can go to gloves that are giving you the flat stats. All right, now you can go through and be more specific, yeah? So now what you want to do is you want to look for stuff that's good. So you go gloves. All right, now we just did a whole bunch of, these sets. I want to know what gloves I have. So these are the gloves you've got. You've got a 12% HP gloves. We got a 13% crit damage. And then we got 12% in this. See, this actually, let's level this up and see what happens to it. So what I'll do is, so at rank 3, you'll get one of these stats will increase. There we go. So it went to 8%. At rank 6, one of these stats will go up again. See, it went to 11. This is good. At rank 9, it'll add another new stat. Yep, which HP percent, which is not bad. At rank 12, it will add another stat. Oh, this is actually not a bad piece of gear. So as you notice, your combat power and your critical damage go up as well. So now we'll just add the last to make it 15. And when we enhance this, you notice that it will get 51 and 65% crit damage. We enhance that, and we got it in a crit rate. So that is actually not a bad item now. But these 2 items are terrible, so we're disassembling them. Alright, so now that we've done gloves, we can do boots. What do we have here, boots? We have 11 speed boots on retaliation. We have attack, HP, and effect resist. We have crit, effect resist. So basically these 2 are terrible. And what we'll do is we'll level this up. No, we don't want to do that. We'll level this up to see what it comes out as. Hey, it's Geordie. I do plan on doing some more railroading tutorials. I don't know when, because there's heaps of development going on with immersive railroading at the moment. So once that's sort of settled down a bit, I'll be able to get back into it, because they're changing a whole lot of the coding and all that sort of stuff. Hello, Lednar from Exos Heroes Discord. Welcome. I'm just going through explaining some of the gear changes that's happening in Exos. A whole bunch of other stuff. Glad to have you guys here. Yeah, so you go back here, check your gear. So that's not a bad piece. We'll look at accessories, see what we have here. So we've got HP, crit damage. Oh, this is a good one. We'll level this. I'm just going to straight up level it, because I can. Give me crit rate. Yep, thank you. I'll take that. What about this one? This is effective hit. Yep, we'll do this as well. So you got to remember that just because just because it's a good PC, it doesn't mean you're going to use it on a unit straight away. You might use it on something else later. So it's definitely worth just checking what you've got. What do we got here? We got defense. Yeah, see now they can just go. All right, and then where were we at? Were we at gloves? No, we did gloves. Oh, I keep going back. It's not working for me today. It is not working for me today. Right, so now we look at armor. So now this is where stuff gets interesting. So I literally just do this. And you guys are going, but Pyro, why are you disassembling the blue gear? Blue gear is generally 9 times out of 10 terrible. So this is good. So we're going to level this up. And we got, 27% crit damage. And I did it again. Oh, today is not my day. Right, so this one is crit damage speed. Yeah, that could be okay. And that one is pretty average. We'll level this as well. Another 21% crit damage, okay. Alright, so we got those. Now we'll look at helm. Okay, so we can accept this last one. Actually, no, we'll enhance every single one of these. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's some good stats. Oh, what was that? 24% attack. Oh, I'm gonna use this on someone. We're getting some mad rolls on this gear. 85, yuck, that was terrible. Effect hit is nice. Crit damage, defense attack, yep. Alright, so we've all rolled on these. Now we're gonna roll on weapon. As usual, disassemble. Alright, so what we're looking for weapon is obviously crit. We're looking for attack speed and attack, so this is a good one. That's a good one. I think I'll just disassemble this one. I think all the others I can pretty much level up. Let's go. Let's go, Gary. So alternative to level up gear rather than losing these stones is what you can do is you can scroll down and you look for stuff that's blue. So here you go. See, that's blue. I don't use blue gear. That's me personally. If you guys want to use it, go ahead. But I don't like using blue gear because the stats on it, there's just not enough stats. And there's already enough RNG in this game to warrant that. So as I said, just feed all these blue items and the green items. Get it to level 9. Yeah, we got 17 and 12. Beautiful. Now we just chuck the rest of these in here. And we got speed in that. Awesome. Oh, that's a good roll as well. Oh, did you just see those rolls? Look at that. That is a nice roll. See, this is why you keep purple gear, yeah? Because it gives you the ability to just like craft some awesome stuff. And then you do that for each of the other sets. So that's a bit of an idea on how you guys can do that. Before we go, I'll see if I can do a dragon run. As if my game doesn't crash. Yeah, no, Poggers, hey. At 24% attack, I was like, geez, I wasn't expecting that. So we'll go to a dragon. So this is who I suggest to do Bone Dragon. Look, it's the main thing is to have 2 of each. So you want 2 tanks, 2 supports, 2 chaos, and 2 attackers, and then just fill the other 2 spots with someone. I've got Misty that gives shields, and Anastasia that gives shields as well as heals, and so does April. She heals as well as speeds up your team. So this is the team I use for this. You just click start here. This is auto, 100% auto. You don't have to do anything. You click the button, you walk away. 5-6 minutes later, you're done. So my team's about 5.5 minutes. And that's if the game hasn't crashed, which I think it has. It looks like it has. Yay. Gonna have to edit this out of the video. PogChamp. Oh, what's this? Remove here. Oh, my Discord is blowing up right now. Yeah, my Discord is literally blowing up right now. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can go back and actually get this. Get this dragon killed, yeah? So I can show you guys how it's done. Alright, let's just go straight to the dragon. That way. Alright, start. And it should start. Yes. Right. It's literally, this next 5 minutes will be literally the most boring part of the whole video. Like, if you can listen to me ramble on, that'll be alright. But they've got to do something about this. It's either speed it up, or I don't know, have a multiplier for the characters to do more damage, or give us an instant complete or something, because usually a lot of other games that when you've got characters that are geared like how mine are now, you should be able to oh yeah, I could probably clear it with 6 units as well, but the point is that it shouldn't take as long as it does for the rewards that you get. So it takes literally, it'll take an average person 5 to 6 minutes to clear it. Now you get 48 crafting mats, maybe a piece of gear, and some other bits and pieces for nearly 6 minutes worth of work. Like, if I was to farm 5 or 6 minutes of gear in another gacha game, say Epic 7 or 7 Nights or whatever it is, I'd get 3 times the amount of stuff. for farming that same amount of time. So they really don't. It really doesn't feel rewarding doing this because you can't even craft one single piece of gear. Like it'd be alright if you could craft 10 pieces of gear from clearing it, but you can't even craft one. So that's what really disheartens me about this. Is that you can't even craft one piece of gear after clearing it for 6 minutes. So I really wish like games, if they're not going to speed it up, make it more rewarding. Yeah, make it so that I could craft 5 pieces of gear from a run. 10 pieces might be a bit. Oh, I don't think the 1 mil score is too much because at the end of the day, this is supposed to be the hardest content. Yeah, like hardest PvE content. Because this is where you farm all your top 5-star faded gear. I just think the rewards are too low. Like, I've been playing the game since day one. I've got the gear. I've farmed all the characters. This should be the hardest content. I can do it. Give me the best reward. That's all I'm saying. Let me craft 5-10 pieces of gear at once. Not even be able to craft 1 piece of gear. I need to do 2 runs to craft 1 piece of gear. It is so unsatisfying. I'd close the game, play Epic 7. Like, it's... They didn't think through the system so much. Oh, and there we go. See, my phone closes after 3 minutes. So I've been at this for 3 minutes already. So all the characters you see on the screen here have got the new gear on them. So that explains probably why I'm running this a bit faster than what I normally would. But yeah, me and Legend of B, who you guys will know in the main Exos Discord, we're currently writing up a guide on Season 5 to help a lot of people understand the new systems, what's happening. So it'll have pictures and descriptions and all that sort of stuff in it. So if anyone's got questions, they can obviously... See, why? Why give me 48? I need 50 to craft an item. And it gives me 48. Why? And these are all random. So these 3... And sometimes you get a piece of gear as well. But, like, why? What? 48. You need 50 to craft. It doesn't make any sense. No sense at all. So, as I was saying, yeah, Legend from main Discord and myself have started writing together a Season 5 guide. So it'll have breaking down characters, how to craft gear, how to break down gear, what all the new sets mean, whether they're 2 or 4 piece, what stats you can get on those. So it'll be all in one document, so you guys don't have to go checking patch notes or checking everywhere. It'll all be in one document that you'll have access to read. When that is ready, I'll probably do a video on it, just explaining some stuff if people want to know. Sorry that this stream / pre-recording has gone over the place. I will upload this to my YouTube channel probably tomorrow. And yeah, I might stream again tomorrow. Plus do some temporary PvP that me and a couple of people have been doing from Eden. Just to work out some team comps, all that sort of stuff. So if people want to get in on that, they can come and have a squeeze and join us. Other than that, guys, thanks for coming to view. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. I do hope to be doing some more stuff shortly. Just got to work out a bit more what's happening with this game.